Hey guys, what's up? It's Joe Raiti from Raiti's Rides, and I'm still getting people asking for high performance SUVs. Remember, that whole car market is going more towards SUVs. No longer is there really a huge demand for sedans like we once saw many decades ago. So here I am at Crown Eurocars. Want to give a big shout out to Bianca and everybody here at the Crown Eurocars in Pinellas Park for bringing another high performance SUV for you, the viewers of Raiti's Ride. So what I have behind me here, this is a 2018 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLC43. Now, if you're wondering, whoa, what did he just say? What was all those letters and numbers and all that? Are we doing algebra? No. Calm yourself. It's okay. First off, that AMG, when you hear those three letters with a Mercedes Benz, you know you're going to get that extra high performance that you like. And that's why we have this one in particular. Now, the GLC 43 is the designation for this particular SUV model. And I'm telling you, Bianca did a great job selecting this one for all of you guys because it really has a nice look and some wonderful options. Let's go ahead and take a look at the front of this car. So right off the bat, what's amazing is this car has a 3-liter V6 bi-turbo. Remember, bi means two, twin turbocharged V6, 362 horsepower out of this SUV with Mercedes 4MATIC. Remember, 4MATIC has nothing to do with automatic. It has to do with their all-wheel drive system. Check out the front. I think when it comes to Mercedes-Benz, bad in black is what I think of. Mercedes in black are just second to none, especially this one sitting here. I love the diamond grille here. I love the big, huge Mercedes-Benz star. What's cool is that this has the optional star that lights up. And I'm telling you, if you haven't seen one of those coming down the road towards you, you can really see it. It looks really, really neat, and it's a nice touch. I like this twin design here in the grille with the nice shiny accents. And there's our AMG logo. That's going to let people know you're bringing the extra performance to the table. Remember, for 2018, all Mercedes-Benz have their new emblem here. It used to be blue with the silver star, but now it's black, and it really blends in nicely with the black. I don't know if Tom, my camera guy, could show you the beautiful vents and everything all done. Lots of room here in between the ground and the lower end of the bumper, so you don't have to worry about scraping. And that's something that I like to see, is that I've noticed a lot of SUVs are getting lower and lower and lower. So there's still some ground clearance there, which is nice. But I really think that they hit the nail on the head with the headlight design. I love the full LEDs. And you know that you're dealing with Mercedes-Benz and all their fine touches. Tom, go ahead and show them how it has, even inside here, it tells them how these are LED intelligent lights. That means that the lights actually move with the steering. Very, very cool. This is the technology we like to see because it's going to keep you and your family safe on those rainy nights or in those dark parts of wherever you're living. Check out these wheels. These are beautiful AMG 20-inch wheels. I love the embossed AMG logo here. I really like the gloss black with the brushed aluminum, and there's our Mercedes-Benz logo. You could tell this is the business because look at that rotor. That rotor is huge for an SUV, cross-drilled, fully ventilated, and look at the size of this Brembo caliper. That's why you go AMG, is because you're getting that extra performance. And this wheel and brake setup is just mind-blowing for an SUV. There it is, telling you loud and proud that this is a bi-turbo. So like I said, 3-liter V6, twin turbocharged, 362 horsepower with the all-wheel drive. I really like just the clean lines and the nice little touches of chrome here and there. It gives it a nice little extra touch all the way in the back. I really like the rear pillar, how it comes down. Very, very athletic. I don't know, Tom, if you could swing back around this side real quick. Check out the fender flare here. This fender flare, I would probably say, is at least an inch to an inch and a half coming off the back of the car. Gives it that nice aggressive look. Because remember, with the AMGs, you're going to be running a wire wheel and tire package, and that's going to keep that all tucked in nicely for these beautiful 20-inch wheels. Let's check out back. Of course, just as nice as the front. Very, very clean look. You know, one thing I like about this particular GLC43 is I like the way on the Mercedes they don't protrude too far out. If you've seen a Maserati Levante or an Alfa Romeo, those really stick out far. I like the way it's closer, very clean, doesn't have to be complex. You can see here it's got like some designs in there just to separate it from the pack. And wait until you hear this thing and the performance you're going to see. This definitely is an SUV that you could go get your groceries and pick up your kids very quickly. And speaking about that bi-turbo, let's go check it out. All right, guys, here we are underneath the hood. Say it with me. AMG, pause for a second, GLC, pause for a second, 43. There's the heart of this animal. That's that 3-liter V6 twin turbocharged. You can't shy away from it. It's 362 horsepower at the end of the day, all-wheel drive. Now, obviously, Mercedes-Benz is following a lot of the other manufacturers with the plastic cover, but it is tastefully done with some nice red. You got the AMG logo. You can see all the snorkels to help bring air into the engine. Very well engineered, the way everything is laid out, just like a German car should be. I mean, I don't care if you're popping the hood on a Mercedes, a BMW, or an Audi. They always have everything routed very nicely. I don't know about you. Seeing it here is one thing. Let's go ahead and start it up and let you hear it. All right, guys, I'm sitting here inside this all new for 2018 AMG GLC 43. Check out the interior. Look at that door panel. I really like what Mercedes-Benz has done by taking all of the seat controls and putting them right there, easily accessible. I love the black leather with the red stitching. Now, if you like that look, you have to go the AMG route. You cannot get that look with the red stitching if you get a non-AMG GLC 43. But I'm telling you, you're going to want the performance of the AMG. Look at these seats. I love the bolstering. They have a lot of room, but they do have some bolstering there, so where you're going to get aggressive with your driving. I love the stitching. Little bit of Alcantara. All of this is extendable and movable. Look at that. Check that out. If you have longer legs like I do, you want to have that in there. It's very, very nice. Well done. The only thing I would like to see the AMG logo here embossed on the headrest. Other than that, these seats are really, really perfect, heated and ventilated. Tom, come on in. Check out how nice these seats feel, and let's show them the rest of the interior. Really love this dash. It has a very nice material with the red stitching here. I like the silver accent. It breaks up the black. This is too much black here, so the silver really does the job. Look at the air controls. I'm telling you, after that last review of the AMG 63S, I really love the fit and finish on these controls. This one has also the Baumhauser sound system. Very well done. And you could see this beautiful center stack. This is another area where I think Mercedes-Benz is knocking the ball right out of the park. Look at this wonderful 7-inch screen. I love these air vents. They remind me of something in like a fighter cockpit. Very minimalistic on the buttons because guess what, Tom, if you could focus there on the center screen, you actually have all your controls right here. So if I want to go into dynamic, you could then go into engine data and look, there's a boost gauge. We got oil temperature. We got all the different things that are going on. Coolant temperature right there prominently displayed. If you don't like it, you just hit the back arrow, and then you could go to all different types of things. Check out the cameras on this thing. Let me go back to cameras here. So you're going to go into assumption, time with the analog clock there to set your clock, the vehicle settings. Check out the cameras here. So you can see just how you have all of this room here on your screen to get great visuals. And that's what's going to keep your family safe. Remember, Mercedes-Benz has tens of thousands of safety patents. And what's awesome is that they share those patents with other manufacturers for the low, low price of just $1 because they want to keep everybody safe. Here it is right in front of you, the business end for the driver, the steering wheel. I love the shape. I love the feel of the leather. There's that AMG red stitching. Check out the gauges. Even Tom was like, wow, I like that design. Even though this doesn't have like the full digital dash like the AMG 63S, I do like the graphics on the actual gauges themselves. Everything is prominently displayed. I like the red needles, so when you're giving it some gas. And then what's cool is right in the center, they do have a digital display to show you your mile per hour, to let you know what gear you're in. Very nicely done. I feel like I could take this all the way to Daytona and not even have to stop even to go use the restroom. Unless I drink a big gulp, that'll probably be the reason why. If you look in the back seat where maybe your kids or your friends are going to be sitting, wonderful cup holders, of course. Check out very nicely done seats with the leather stitching, some Alcantara. Very, very nice touch. And then I think one of the favorite things that Tom and I both like on these Mercedes are the Bombay doors when it comes to the center console. Check it out. Lots of space in here. You got USB. You got everything you need right there. Probably the biggest zonk, I think Tom and I have agreed on this, is this finish. Now, I like the way it's flat, but it's got a very plasticky feel to it. So I'm not 100% sold on this darker wood grain finish. Maybe just a light veneer, but I'm not so sure about that because then there's going to be lots of glare. So that's a big thing, big question mark I have. If you want to put in the comment section something that you think you'd like to see here, let us know. But like I said, other than that, Mercedes-Benz really did a great job with this whole setup. Now, one thing I want to show you is definitely on an SUV is that cargo space. And I think you might be pleasantly surprised how much space you have in the back. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, here we are at the back end of the SUV business. This is the tailgate section. Real simple. You could foot activate it. You could push the button, automatically raises that tailgate if you have lots of things in your hands. What's cool is that we have some nice buttons here. You could actually raise and lower the back end of the tailgate by pushing these buttons. And then, of course, if you need to make room for the seats, we just go ahead and come over here. Look at all that nice cargo space. Obviously, this cargo cover is going to pop out, and you could put whatever you need back there. Very well carpeted. I do like the nice finishes on everything to give it that extra level of touch. At the end of the day, this is something that you definitely can go get some groceries and the kids and a bunch of other stuff and have room for it. So let's go ahead and take it for a spin.
All right, guys, we're inside this 2018 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLC43. Say that 10 times fast. I got Tom here, my camera guy. He's back. Tom, how you feeling in that passenger seat?
I'm sweaty, but the AC is nice.
AC is nice here.
We're ready to start
You
moving.
like these vents, don't you?
I do.
These are nice vents.
Very cool.
But anyways, we're inside this AMG V6 twin turbocharged, 362 power. Tom, how do you feel as the passenger over there? You all right?
Very good. If you guys check out our AMG 63 S,
yes,
it has very similar seats, so you could recline. I've got the legs extended right now, and it has like 12 buttons on the door.
Yeah.
So
heated and ventilated.
Heated and AC'd. Every passenger would feel great in this car.
Yeah, definitely.
The back seat's huge.
I tell you right now, the car really rides very well. It's got that 4MATIC, which remember is that all-wheel drive. I do have it in Sport Plus, which is going to be the sportiest of the settings, and I'm able to shift manually through the 7-speed gearbox, which is really nice. Excuse me, not 7-speed. I'm thinking that Audi we were just in, 9-speed gearbox. Yes, they keep getting more and more gears in this car. I'm in gear number 7. Now I'm going down to 6 to 5 to 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a little quick acceleration, shall we?
There we go.
I mean, it just drops and launches you. Very nice. Very nicely done. It's not as quick, obviously, as that AMG 63S.
Or the Audi R8.
Or the Audi R8, but it really, for an SUV, gets up and goes. I mean, it just shifts. The shifts are so powerful, and it really screams all the way to the red line, which is really nice. You don't see it shifting a little too early. Very smooth. Hold on one second, Tom. Let me go ahead and pull out. Very smooth with the shifts. What do you think, Tom?
Oh, it's awesome. We also put up the gauges we showed you as well under the engine data.
Yeah, so you can see the boost.
Yeah,
you can see your
temperature,
oil temp, and coolant temp.
And coolant temperature as well.
I really like the way it downshifts and everything. I like the pop. You hear that pop?
It's very fluid.
I mean, it really goes.
This thing.
It's a little rough. I do have it in the probably the stiffest of the suspension settings, so it is a little bouncy, but you can cancel that out by going into comfort or something like that.
And also, they thought of everything. You could adjust all of that right here.
Yeah,
you don't
right
have to
here.
click 20 buttons.
No, you don't have to go look at all this stuff. Once you get the hang of it, let me take them on this little right-hand bend here real quick with the 4MATIC. I mean, tipping, really great tipping. I mean,
it picks up.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, it's really, really nice. Really nice. Mercedes-Benz is doing a great job, and this isn't their top dog either. They do have other high-performance SUVs in their arsenal, but with that AMG magic, it really works well.
It does. They did a great job with the interior. They broke up the black with, I don't even know what the material is on the bottom part.
Yeah, that's just like it's like a soft plastic. It's a plastic, but it's a softer plastic.
But then the top part is leather, and to break that up, they have like a brushed aluminum look.
Yeah, brakes feel really good. Very good pedal feel. Remember those huge Brembo calipers. The rotors are cross-drilled and ventilated. Very, very nicely done. Let me go ahead and just, from a slow roll here, I'm doing 14, 16. I'm gonna floor it. It drops down and just goes. You feel the power transfer to the back, and right there I'm up to 70. I mean, it's very, very quick car for an SUV.
Definitely.
I mean, this is something. What do you think? What do you think? Would you drive this?
Very quick, yes.
Yeah.
After that R8, I think my wife could have this, and we would drive.
There you go. Now you're talking. Now you're talking good.
But anyone can enjoy it.
But anyways, at the end of the day, you have lots of options if you are looking for an SUV performance vehicle. And I want to thank you guys for watching. We're going to go ahead and do the wrap up. And definitely big thank you to Tom here for not only helping with filming, but also helping with the commentary. It's always fun, right?
I enjoy it. I do.
All right, we'll see you guys in a second.
All right, guys, so it's been one hell of a day here at Crown Euro Cars in Pinellas Park. I want to give a big, huge thank you to Bianca and everybody at Crown Euro Cars for making this review a possibility. You can see that if you do need to go or do want to go that SUV route, there are performance options out there like this AMG GLC43. Wonderful, wonderful SUV. At the end of the day, you need to get down to a dealership like Crown Euro Cars, take this for a test drive and experience it for yourself so that you can see what really is the mixing of technology and engineering and whatnot that Mercedes-Benz is doing, because they got a lot of great stuff going on. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have not hit that subscribe button, what do I need to do to get you to hit that button? Please let me know in that comment section. I will get it done for you. If you have any questions or comments about any of this, leave a comment in that comment section. Make sure you check out raitiesrides.com, my website, Raities Rides on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All original content all the time. I want to give a big, huge thank you to Tom. I know you guys have been really complimenting him on his angles and the way he's been recording these things. He does a wonderful job. So Tom, thank you very much. And I want to thank all my subscribers. We're getting close to that 6,000 mark. And like always, I'll see you on the next ride.